shining star. Giving, receiving, changing, believing.
So I took a little trip across town, you know, get some different scenery. I had some run around to do anyway, so check me out. So like an Uber driver was telling me, because I had a rough morning, right? I was about to cancel and I was about to put it off for tomorrow, but I called the people and said, you know, can I still come? They's like, yeah, because little incident with my bank card, got stuck in the ATM, so my morning, it was, you know, a rough start, but I was like, you know, it's always something thankful to be thankful for, you know, in your day. So like the Uber driver said, that happened early in the day, so it was in the morning time, so maybe you have a good rest of the day. So but one thing I'm gonna tell y'all is it's never the perfect time to do something. So if you only do something on the days that you feel good or that you feel like it, then chances are you will never do something. So I don't care if it's getting, you know, getting your body right, getting that physique you want, traveling, or, you know, changing your diet, you know, whatever, lifestyle change, if you want to change your location. But it's not a such thing as the perfect time. So that's like when I was going to the gym. I went a lot of times after work, on my off days, on weekends too. I went on time, you know, times that I ain't feel like going, but at the end of the day, I'm glad that I did go. So hard work pays off. You know, like they say, no risk, no reward, but whatever you're doing, you got to be determined. You got to wake up every morning. You got to push yourself, because nobody's going to do it for you. You know, that's one thing I had to learn about life in general. You know, whatever you're doing, you gotta want it for, you know, for yourself. You know, it's not nobody's job to push you, not nobody's job to motivate you. You gotta find some motivation, you know, get inspired, you know. But when you wake up and you feel that heartbeat, you know, that means you still got more work to do. So you still got another chance at life, because you gotta think about this. Every time you are alive, every day, that's another day close to your death day. So you only got one shot at this thing called life. So you got to make the most of it. Do what make you happy, and like I said, it's all on you at the end of the day. It's on nobody else, it's on you. It's all on you. Like I said, you gotta want it. So that job you want, that career you want, the lifestyle you want, you know, it's on you. It's not on nobody else. So you can't point the blame at nobody, you know, but you. You know, like I said, no excuses. That's the gym I used to go to, called No Excuses. So that's the motto I go by in life, you know, no excuses. So like I said, every day not gonna be good, yeah, but it's something to be thankful for every day. You know, you look at it like this: if you got your freedom, right? It's people that's not free. It's people that's never getting out of jail, and they love to be in your shoes. So my question to you is, what are you going to do with this opportunity? Are you gonna sit around talking about you bored, or are you gonna make the best out of your life? You know, it's your life, so you know we all got the same 24 hours. You know, it's people in the ground that's never coming back. So once you get buried, you ain't coming back. So like I said, you gotta live on the edge and live every day like it's your last, because none of us know when our day is, you know. So just because you had a rough day or a rough morning like I had, it's like a couple things happened to me. Stuff with the ATM and, you know, all that. And I thought I wasn't even gonna make it up here to where I'm at, but you know, I made it. So it's still early in the day, but you know, some change of scenery also. But y'all keep them things in mind. It's all on you. It's your life, so you the one that got to get up and change it if you don't like it, you know. Some good scenery right here. Like I said, it's good to get out and get away, and that's what I try to tell people. It's more to life than where you was born at. It's more than life than your neighborhood. It's more to life than a corner store, you know. But it's up to you to get out and explore and venture out, because it's a lot of people, they don't want to venture out. But like I said, if you want to venture out, you got to learn how to do it alone. If the people around you don't want to venture out, or find people that want to venture out with you. But don't be so dependent on other people. You know, learn how to rock alone and go explore stuff for yourself. You know, don't get so dependent on people going with you or people hanging around you, because like I said, people got their own lives too at the end of the day, and people will let you down. So one thing about it, people will give up on you so at a blink of eyes. You got to make sure you get up in the morning every day and don't give up on yourself. It's times that I had bad workouts in the gym. I wanted to quit, but I didn't, because before you stop or quit, you got to think why you started in the first place. Yeah, so anything that you want to quit on, you got to keep your. That's what I was reminding myself in the gym. I would have one bad workout, one bad session, and it'd be like, dang, the world felt like it was over. But you gotta ask yourself, why did I start this journey? And you gotta find some motivation on what's keeping you on that journey. You know, whether it's working out, your career, whatever. You know, you gotta find your passion, find your why. Find your why in life. You know, that's gonna push you. You know, find your purpose, and you know, take it from there. If you want to get on a boat or that plane, and go somewhere, hey, you know, do it. You gotta let people know that stuff is gonna get done with or without them. That's what you gotta let people, you know. And I'm not just saying let them know, but you gotta show them. You know, you gotta show them that, okay, this is gonna get done with or without you. So even your goals, you know, your goals is your job. You know, your goals is not nobody else's job, so you can't blame nobody why your goals ain't happening. And some things that you want to do or want to be in life, it may not be for you. So that's why I said sometimes God will give you the signs that it's not for you. So you might have, you know, venture in another lane, find something else, you know. It's like it was times where you gotta be like this. You gotta work while they party. You gotta grind while they sleep. You know, so when I used to do my working out and all that, people would be like, oh, you wanna hang out and all? Nah, I'd be like, nah, I'm going to the gym. I'd be going to the gym on sometime on Friday. Sometime I would go, let me see. I would go like Villars days, you know, but after my buddy stopped going, I kept on going to that gym. I ain't follow him to the other gym. See, one thing I learned about in life, everybody is not going where you going. So that's just life. So sometimes the people you like being around, sometimes y'all paths is interrupted or intercepted because they going one way and you going the other way. So everybody can't go. Even the family that you want to go. Hey, even the family members that you might want to go, or friends, some place they can't go with you. You know, this your destination, your dream. So, you know. You know, God gave you the vision for a reason. So it's not everybody's dream, it's not everybody's vision. It's like, well, one of your friends, they might have a vision, but you might not have you might not see the vision that they see, but y'all have different visions for a reason. So keep, you know, that's food for thought. You know, here by the waterfall. Yeah, so you gotta keep that in mind. Everybody's not meant to go with you on your journey. You know, some things you gotta go alone. You know, some missions you got in life, you can't even take some missions. You can't even take your friends with you. You gotta go solo because they're going. This place you can't even go with them because, like I said, y'all visions and y'all goals may be different. So y'all might have to change paths and switch lanes and stuff as time go on. But some things is meant for you to see and experience. That's why sometimes, you know, it's like life happens. So yeah, so just know that everybody can't go, even though you want them to go, but they can't. You know, hell, it's places that your significant other can't even go. You know, it's places you might can't go with them. You know, and see, another thing I'm gonna tell y'all, you may not finish with the same people you started with. You know, look at Jesus and the disciples. You know, he had all them disciples, but he finished by himself. You know, he carried the cross by himself. You know, some battles in life you gotta battle, you know, you gotta battle alone. And that's gonna bring out your strengths, and you're gonna find some of your greatest silence, you know, when you're battling, you know, just you and God, you know, by your side. But like I said, you got to trust the process. You know, you can't rush it. So everything not going to happen today, next week, next month, you know. Some things might happen in years, or, you know, everything's not going to happen right now. I don't care how bad you want it. And then another thing, it might not be a time, it might not be a turn. You gotta work while you wait. So it might not be a turn for stuff to happen right now for you. Like I said, you gotta work while you wait. So when you in the gym, you know, you might visualize that physique you want, but you gotta work on your physique while you wait. You know, while you waiting on the physique to break in that you want. And see, you can't be so focused on the next person next to you in the gym, because their road might be different from yours. So you gotta focus on you. You can't look at their body and say, oh, why don't I look like that? You never know the work they're putting in, the days they putting in. You just don't know. So stop comparing your life to other people. You know, stop judging, stop comparing your chapter 1 to their chapter 12. You know, you never know what chapter they on. So stop comparing your life to other people. That's what I had to stop doing with age. I focus more on my own life and more where I'm going with than focus on where the next person going, because the thing about it, another thing, you got to be careful who you follow, because people that's not going nowhere, they want you to go nowhere with them. You know, people that's not doing nothing, they want you to do nothing with them. So you know, that's another thing, that a reason that sometimes you might venture, you know, people might venture off from you, because you might be making progress, you know, why they not going nowhere. And when I talk about progress, I'm not talking about material mess and all that, or money. I'm talking about like it's many ways you can do make progress. And it might seem like certain people going somewhere, but really they've been stuck in the same predicament for the past 10, 20 years. I got relatives like that, you know, so they're, like I said, they'll think they're going somewhere, but really they've been in the same, you know, space. And some people, that's all they got is money and material mess, and a lot of times, let me tell y'all about that. That can be liabilities, because that can be the reason why they can't go nowhere. They might have to, like I said, they might have to slave for that stuff. You know, so I know people like this. You might have slave for their car, their house, stuff like that. So liabilities is part of the reasons, yeah, why people, they can't, you know, they can't go nowhere. They can't travel nowhere. And like my uncle told me, he said, you know, a lot of people are stuck. They get stuck where they was born and raised at. You know, so he told me, he said, man, if you can help it, make sure you don't get stuck. So, because he was talking about relocating and stuff, so I feel that's like people, I like talking to people like that like venturing out. You know, I can't stand closed-minded people that don't want to do nothing, don't want to go nowhere. And these same people, when you talk about relocating or going somewhere, they're against it. Some people tell you when you try to venture out, oh, they might tell you, oh, this and that, you know, if you talk about traveling, they be like, oh, this and that place too far. You need to find somewhere close. I'm like, what? You know, so if y'all like venturing out, you know, make sure, or progressing with your life, stay away from closed-minded people. You know, hang around like-minded. If you like traveling and venturing out, you know, hang around, find you some people that like doing that stuff. You know, you like going to the gym, find you some people that's into fitness, that like going to the gym, that's into exercising. I mean, that's how you level up your life. Hang around people that like that's into what you doing. Because one thing I learned about life, as soon as you get serious about your diet and your health and your fitness and all that and your goals, as soon as you get serious about your life, it's gonna be a good number of people they're gonna get away from you, especially people that's not trying to go nowhere or progress or level up their life. They're gonna venture off from you. You know, when I was eating out, some people stayed in touch with me, but when I told them I wasn't eating out no more and I was cooking in, same people, and I'm talking about some of these people like 70 years old, you know, they still eating out, so they not even trying to improve their health. So these same people, they ventured away from me because what? They wasn't going the direction I was going. They was used to me eating out and stuff like that. So when they was asking me, oh, what I'm gonna eat today if I'm eating Chinese, I said, no, I'm not eating out. You know, they thought I was playing. And that's another thing I'm gonna tell y'all. Never be scared to lose people. You know, when you on your path in life, when you chasing your dreams, your goals, you know, you gotta be able to rock alone. Don't never fear losing people. I don't care if they family or whoever they are. You fear losing people, you're gonna find yourself in a lot of situations that you gonna feel like a hostage because you're scared of losing people. So you got people that's stuck in relationships because they scared of losing people. You know, they scared of rocking alone. So some of these people don't even love themselves. So it's like they need somebody to love them because they don't love themselves. Yeah, because I used to be scared of losing people a long time ago, but as time went on, I got more and more comfortable with rocking with myself. You know, love myself more. So it's like now, if a person want to go, I say, hey, I hold the door open for them because I'm not gonna be no hostage to nobody. So you want to go, you know, go. That's the attitude you gotta have. You gotta have an oh well attitude. You gotta say, oh well, I'm gonna be straight with or without you. I'm gonna progress with or without you. That's what you gotta say. And so you gotta mean this stuff. Not just say it, but you gotta have that attitude. You gotta not only talk it, you gotta walk it. Like I said, anybody can say anything. Talk is cheap, but you gotta be about what you say. So the people, you know, that's cool with just being in the hood and that neighborhood and going to corner store and not going nowhere else. It's nothing wrong with talking to these people from time to time, but you can't hang around them too long because you're going to be in that same mindset. Hanging with them too long, they're going to try to talk you into being stuck like them. So you got to separate yourself. People that don't want nothing out of life, if you want something, you can't be around them type of people. You know, you are the company that you keep. You know, surround yourself with people that want similar things that you want out of life. That's like if you're dating, right? You're not gonna hang around too many single-minded people. You know, if you searching for a mate and you dating and you want to get married or you want to be in a relationship, you gotta hang around those who had the same type of mind as you. You know, when it comes to dating. You know, if a person don't want to get married and you want to get married, then you know, why are you hanging around them? You know, on a regular. Because one thing about it, single people single people is one of the reasons why certain people stay single. So if you want to get in a relationship or get married, surround yourself with more marriage-minded and more relationship-minded people. You know, that's all of that. You know. So in life, you know, one thing I'm gonna tell y'all, hang around people that look more like your future, how you want to look. Hang around more of them type of people. Hang around less people that look like your past. You know, you gotta X them people out. You shouldn't be hanging around with your past no more, because you don't live it no more. So you gotta hang around with your, you know, how you want your future to look. You know, if you keep on hanging around your past long enough, you're gonna still be stuck in the past. You know. Like I said, one thing I'm gonna tell y'all, bosses, they hang around other bosses. You know, business-minded people hang around other business-minded people. Bosses rarely hang around workers. I'm gonna tell y'all that. Bosses rarely hang around their employees and stuff. You know, so you gotta hang around people that's doing what you're doing. Simple as that. Like I said, your past, you don't live it no more. So like the great outdoors, you know. I said I like summer, nice summer. You know, it's real cool out here now. It's like a little good breeze, but it's good, you know, every now and then, you know, change your scenery up. You know, stop doing the same old stuff every day. Sometimes switch your routine. Now that makes a difference. You know, get out, open your mind up. Stop being so closed-minded all the time. Cicada was on me. Yeah, but like I said, when you change your scenery and stuff, open your mind up, that's going to change your outlook. That can change your outlook on a few things too. But if you're doing the same old stuff 7 days a week, you're not going to see too much different. You're going to see the same mess. And like I tell people, it's more to life than paying bills, dying, and just going and coming to work. Going to work and coming home from work every day. It's more to life than that. You know, so... But like I said, if you want more, it's up to you to give yourself more. It's not on nobody else. It's on you. We got to stop blaming other people for our failures. You know, we got to stop pointing the finger more at ourselves. I'm about to head home in a little while, so I had some stuff to do here, but I want to hang out a little bit, you know. I ain't want to just go straight home. But yeah. Mad today.
Just be honest for once more. It was a part of a silly joke. Well, isn't fun.